G'day everyone, welcome back. We are in the shed and I was just doing some work on a project. Now this project is for the boat and it's definitely the biggest single timber construction that I've done for the boat. Actually it's probably the biggest timber construction I've ever done ever. But finally time to actually introduce the new channel, because once this project's done you're not going to see it here. You're going to see it over on the new channel called Harper's Boat Shed. Not very original, but that's sort of what I went with. Big thank you to anybody who commented on the video where I asked for suggestions for channel names. I know I said I wanted the Kiara name in the channel, and then a few people commented on there that maybe that's not the best idea. It doesn't really leave a lot of room for future growth, whether we happen to move on to another vessel or even if I change the name of the boat, it makes it hard. Another one I really liked was Harper's Marine, but I felt that sounded just a little bit too professional for me. I'm not a marine mechanic or a shipwright or anything like that, so I think putting the term marine in there might give people the wrong impression. So anyway, that's what we went with. Harper's Boat Shed. Still ties in with this, which is good. And it gives us the perfect avenue to be very direct with our videos going forward for everything Kiara and boating related. So that's where it'll be. I will definitely leave a link to it down in the comments section. In the description section. I'll leave a link down there. Please go ahead, jump over there and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. That way you'll know when a new video goes up. On that topic, there is 2 videos up there at the moment. The first one is the very first video that I ever put up of Kiara. That was when I first went and looked at it and swapped the bike out. That video at the moment on this channel stands at about 225,000 views. So I thought it was a decent one to put up there, just to try and reintroduce the channel. If you want to go back and have a bit of a look at where it all started again, I would highly encourage you to watch it. Looking back on it now, there's a lot of stuff that I glanced over in that video as I was walking around. I was going, that's not too bad, and that's pretty bad. Yeah, that is actually a big hole, and yeah. Anyway, that's all right. Beauty of hindsight. So anyway, I'd encourage you to go and watch that video, and just, if you've been following along since the start, you'll get a bit of a laugh out of some of the things that maybe I should have taken a bit more notice of. Anyway, that's all right. We are where we are. The second video that's just gone up on that channel is a recap. So I went through and dug through every video that I had put up so far, pulled out what I thought were some of the highlight moments, some of the highs, some of the lows, that sort of stuff. There's a lot of footage in there from the trip north, where we had our failures, such that they were, and our successes. We did make it in the end. But again, looking back on that, I sort of forget now, but that was one hell of a trip. Dad and I did that, and that's something I'll remember for the rest of my life, that's for sure. And I'm sure he will too. So it's a little bit of a longer video, but there's a lot of stuff in there, and as I said, I think it's well worth a watch. So yeah, that's where we are. I'm going to upload all of the boat videos. Oh, pardon me. Winter time always gets me. I am going to upload all of the boat videos that I have. They'll go back onto that channel, and I'll make sure that they're in a playlist and in a numerical order so that you can follow through them if you want to. And of course there'll be plenty more new stuff coming up. So I've got this project, which I'll keep a secret for the moment. It's pretty big as far as size goes, and it's quite challenging for me, but we're going to make it work. I do actually have an anchor winch, finally, which I had to, if you know me, strip, rebuild, all that jazz, that's going to go on. I just got, it was only on Monday, it come in the mail, my new transducer. So there'll be a video on that. We'll get that all set up and running. And I do have a couple of trips planned in the boat as well as, finally finishing off the bathroom, because that's just been way too long. So anyway, there's lots of projects in the works. Some of them are already half done, like this one, and you'll see it all over there. So this channel is going to remain for everything I do in the shed. You know, you might have seen the video on the quad. I've got another project over there which is going to happen pretty soon. Racing lawnmowers, Dad's Gyro. It will be on the channel, on this channel, very soon. So I would encourage you, even if, you know, maybe you're not here for those things, still say subscribe to this channel, if you could. It helps me out, even if you don't intend to watch a video. You don't have to unclick, just leave it as it is. Tries to keep the numbers on this one good, but certainly if you're here for boat stuff, Harper's Boat Shed, that's where it's all at. So go over, subscribe, notifications to that one, and then that way you'll get the best of both worlds. And then, yeah, hopefully we can have two channels running, and get good content on both of them is the hope. So try and grow them, and so that way I can sink a bit more time into them and start bringing better and better projects and better content, both on the boat and in the shed. So, all right, I'm going to get back to work on this, and I will see you for this project over on Harper's Boat Shed. So, all right, take care. We'll see you over there.